Hey everyone, so today I'm finally playing ZOE LUX. Since I took a bit of a break, I feel a little bit behind the meta, but it is what it is. I actually wanted to check this out a lot earlier. Someone commented this on one of my videos, I think like 2 weeks ago or something, gotta be close to that. And I wanted to check it out like right away, like I normally do, to try to be like ahead of most people. But yeah, just kinda needed a break from this meta. Yeah, this deck is actually incredibly fun. It has so much value and so many answers to things. I've also played quite a small amount of ZOE in like Runeterra in general, but she's actually one of the most fun champions in like the entire game to level up, and so I kind of think I need to play her more often. Yeah, so the first champion of the deck, ZOE. She's a 1/1 elusive. When she Nexus strikes, you create a super cool star chart in hand, or if you have one, reduce its cost by 1. It's a 2-mana burst speed spell that gives you access to 1 to 3 cost Celestial. I don't really want to go over each one, but I'll put them here in case you guys want to like pause it or something and like look through it yourself and kind of see what the options are. These are all of them in general. But with the super cool star chart, and I think like another card in the deck, whenever it says you have an option at 3 or lower cards, you only choose one of these 6. They'll show you 3 of them and you have to pick one. And then once she's seen you play 10 different cards with different names, she levels up, and she gives your Nexus this buff that makes it so whenever you play a unit, its keywords get shared amongst all of your units on the field. And so if you level her up, it's incredibly powerful. There's a lot of things you can invoke that will give you like Spell Shield, Elusive, Overwhelm. You can get Lifesteal from invokes and also other things in the deck we'll get to in a second. And so yeah, if you level her up, you're probably going to win the game. Then the other champion is Lux. So Lux, 5 mana, 3/5. Whenever she's seen you cast 6+ mana of spells, she levels up and creates a Final Spark in hand. And a Final Spark is a 0 mana spell, slow speed, that'll deal 4 damage to something, and any remaining damage actually is like overwhelmed onto the Nexus. It's like the only spell I think in the game that has overwhelm. And you get a beam every single time you play 6+ mana. And she comes down with barrier, so sometimes you can use that defensively. And yeah, so as for the rest of the cards, you run Brightstone Protector, 2 mana, 3/2, gives a barrier to an ally. Pretty good for protecting ZOE sometimes, or just using it defensively to save HP. Most of the time when you barrier an ally, they're not going to want to attack, you kind of stun their whole board, because they're not going to be able to get a good trade, so they usually just pass their attack. The Loping Telescope is really important. So many of the cards in this deck just give you another card, so you almost never run out of value, and it's really strong. The Loping Telescope, when you play it, you manifest a Celestial that costs 3 or less, an Epic or a multi-region follower. It'll give you some choices, and the first thing on the left will be one of those Celestial things I talked about that cost 3 or less. Or it'll give you a choice of one random Epic, which can sometimes just like win you the game. You can get some pretty crazy ones. Or a multi-region follower. Sometimes you can get a cool keyword. If you level up ZOE, you can use that to get a weird keyword to put on all your units. Like I think you can get Scout, you can get Quick Attack, some Impact, stuff like that. Hail Cascade and Sharp Sight are sort of for protection. Sharp Sight's really good because it also lets you block elusives and gives you more stats than Pale Cascade, but Pale Cascade lets you also draw one if it's not the first card you play that turn. We run single combats for interaction, and it's really strong with these lifesteal units we have, which is Radiant Guardian is the main one. So it's a 5-drop. When she's summoned, you grant her lifesteal and tough if an ally died this round. And so this is a pretty broken card against a lot of decks like aggro decks and sort of like burn decks. If you can survive and then get this onto the field, you sort of just win, and a big part of that is because you have these single combats to be able to beat like fervors and stuff like that. Or if they go wide, you can strike one of the pass units and lifesteal as well as not take damage to it. And then I run 1 copy of Solari Sunforger. It's sort of another option to lifesteal. You can play it earlier and it doesn't have the condition of something having to die first, which can sometimes be good. But it only lasts 1 turn, so that's the downside. So Hush, just pretty straightforward, silences a unit, even works on champions. It's just a pretty broken card, you gotta run a couple of it. Solari Priestess, you have to play it first on the turn because it has Daybreak, but you invoke a Celestial card that costs 4, 5, or 6, so you get the better pool of cards. Notably, you can get like Comet, 6 mana slow speed spell that will just obliterate something straight up. And again, one of those cards that are generating more cards, so you never run out of value. Same thing with Vanguard Sergeant. Pretty broken stat line, 3/4 for 3. And it gives you this Fortimacia spell, which is a 6 mana slow speed spell, which gives all of your units on the board +3/+3. And because it's 6 mana, this will instantly level up your Lux and give you that Final Spark. I run 1 of Bastion and just has like extra protection. A little bit extra way to keep ZOE alive. Or potentially Lux. Blinded Mystics, kind of the same thing as Hush. Although this is actually almost a little bit better because this actually goes through Spell Shield because it's not actually a spell or a skill. So let's say they have like an arsenal. You can play this down and it goes through the Spell Shield and just immediately silences all the keywords. Really good against elusives, overwhelm units, And the +1/+1 is actually pretty good on the Zoe, I think. Concerted's more strikes, like more interaction. Don't let opponent do things, as well as healing a lot of the time. And then Star Shaping. So Star Shaping heals you 4 for 5 mana burst speed, and then you invoke a Celestial card that costs 7 or more. And the 7 or more pool is pretty broken. There's like 3 different units you can choose in that pool, and each one of them can basically win you the game, especially because we're invoking quite a bit, especially if you get Zoe early. And a lot of those units are increased by +1 attack for the amount of Celestials you've played that game, and they already have pretty broken stat lines. Like you got the Destroyer, 7/7 Overwhelm and Spell Shield, and again it gets that +1. This Immortal Fire is pretty crazy. If they don't have elusive blockers, it's a really good choice. Again, gets increased in attack for each Celestial you've played. But the crazy thing is that the first time it would die, you actually full heal it instead. So they have to kill this twice unless they can silence it somehow. And then there's the Great Beyond. It has elusive and Spell Shield, and that same thing, so it can get really big in attack and just win you the game, of course. Then there's the Scourge, which they actually buffed a little while ago. Doesn't feel like that long, might actually be a while ago though. But yeah, when it's summoned, you gain it +1 like normal for every Celestial who played that game. But it also has Overwhelm itself and Challenger, so this card can just by itself win you the game a lot of the time. But when you attack, you give all other allies +2/+2 and Overwhelm as well. So it kind of makes even like your little chump units pretty broken. Yeah, just a really fun deck and really solid against, again, like aggro decks. You can usually survive and then heal up and then you just insta win. So like scouts, probably even spiders, although I didn't test it. If like Pirate Burn's still around. Also that Lulu Fizz stuff. You have a lot of silences, and once you get some healing down, it can help you out, combined with all the strike spells. And it did feel pretty weak into like control decks, like Shadow Isles decks. But at least a lot of what I was playing against in general the last little bit, this seems to do really well into it. And yeah, so it's definitely worth checking out if you haven't already. But I think that's about it. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd really appreciate it if you would subscribe. Maybe even like the video, it would really help me out. And as always, if you want to see me play anything in the near future, you can leave a comment below. I make a Runeterra video every single day, so the extra ideas are definitely useful. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks. Ooh, this is the Poros. I think we can actually beat this deck. We have like infinite silences and stuff. Even got some lifesteal. I think we Lux might not be that bad, but I think we want to look for like interaction. Single combat honestly could work. I'm gonna try to like full mulligan though, look for some other stuff like Hushes and Mystics and stuff like that. Yeah, Zoe's also good. Okay. I think I sack it. Yeah, see, he doesn't want to block. Because, he wants to buff that, obviously, right? Probably the stun, right? I don't want to go in right now. I want to see what he's going to do first. We can like burst pass like this. Okay, he goes for the Iceborn. Can't really do much about that. You could stun it, which doesn't really make sense. Tail Cascade puts it to 2. I think we pass. We're going to be able to Blinded Mystic. Or just stun 2 things. If he just wants to do 3, I'm fine with that. I have a lot of healing in the deck. Yeah. Totally fine with that. The best thing to do probably right now is just silence it. We want to be able to play this on attack. So, to be mana efficient, I think we just Blinded Mystic this.
Through the darkness I see something new. Hope.
Now that one's out of play. Don't gotta worry about that one anymore. Might want to develop Lux next turn. Start getting value from her.
Oh, fluff everywhere.
That means he has to draw the Daring, right? Yeah. I mean, I could have singled it right there to guarantee it dies. Maybe that was honestly the play. Am I like super at risk if I just develop a Lux here? Like what if I do this? I think Meteor Shower is probably pretty good. I mean, Comet guaranteed one dies, but Meteor Shower... Invoke's not bad either. You could get like the twin sister, whatever it is. Meteor Shower though seems pretty good. Okay, now what's good is that now he can't use Iceborn Legacy. The most he can do is Poros snacks. I think we go for this now then, because he can't protect this. Oh, I forgot. I think they run Troll Chant. I haven't played against this deck in a long time. If all he runs is Poros snacks, then we're good. I don't know if they run Troll Chant. Three Sisters wouldn't save him either. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. And I guess we would have rather True. Okay, we still can't attack with this. Kind of lame. We're not really that worried, right? But we have this coming down eventually. If he ever develops too many Poros, we just stun them. I mean, we can also just make Zoe able to block. Because he basically only has ground threats right now, right? He needs to hit like Poro Cannon to hit the
They're out there.
Yeah, I think I'm fine. Passing, bank this mana.
I can barely keep up.
He might go for like some burn. I don't know if they run burn. I know I've played once with burn in the past. Oh, if he's gonna do this, then this, no.
I cannot turn back. Believe or
I mean, it's gonna be kind of awkward if like we have to protect this, but I think it's fine. Yeah.
The little ones. It is. Light the signal fires.
All right. We've only lost 3 health so far. We're doing a pretty good job staying alive and stalling. So he's 5 out of 10. So he's not leveling that fast. But I've been passing quite a bit.
Let the light guide you.
Oh, how long have I been muted? Damn. I mean, I gotta check this after, because I can't even use this game if I'm just muted for too long. Damn. So, can't attack with this. I can attack with this, obviously. No real point to attacking with this. Just gives him a draw. I guess it gives him a draw regardless. If I attack with this. Six out of 10. You have a hush for any Poro that gets kind of silly. We could Pale Cascade to be mana efficient and like cycle, start getting closer to the Zoe level up. I don't know if it really matters though. I just pass. That's kind of scary. He could hit Iceborn.
The same calling card from our other case.
But I mean, if he hits Iceborn, we just hush it, right? So we're not. We also have a Sharp Sight now. I mean, now we can just like Bright Seal this again.
My shield is yours. Demacians protect each other.
We can't get Lifesteal on the Sunforger now, though. Is the only issue. We have like 2 blocks. Well, we have like 3 blocks, right?
In Avarosa's name.
Just as I suspected.
Why didn't you send everything in? Okay.
Come on, chase me! No closer! This is my choice. I'll stop you!
I guess this looks pretty good as a block. Man, I really hope I didn't mute for too long. I need to get a new mic. I gotta order it. That's like the one piece of advice I got from people about my channel is like, get a better mic. And I'm like, I know. Like, I'm always trying to position it weird so you don't hear like my breathing. But then sometimes I'm too far away. And then like you just saw, I can accidentally like click on thing and like accidentally mute. I mean, that's gotta be a terrible play, right, Howard? Right, Howard? I mean, it does keep it alive, right? They can attack again with it. I could sharp sight it right now to kill it, but I mean, it's kind of the same as just sharp sighting it later. And maybe, like, yeah, maybe I just let it go. Maybe I let it go. Okay, I thought it was a worse play than it actually was. But I forgot that Hush is only one turn. He will get this. It will be like useful later. Lux needs 3 more mana to spend. We could just like bash in our Zoe, our Lux. Bash in our Lux gives us a free little beam. Let's just kill this chonkier Poro. Honestly, I think I might just single this, right? It levels Zoe, it doesn't die, it has a spell shield so you can't even like do anything to it later. And then it also makes it so you can't buff it. And we still keep a sharp sight later. We're still at like full health. Pretty crazy. Now we can start getting like the good invokes from Zoe leveled up. He's got more Poros. And they're 4/4s. Oh no. Draw a champion. That's not good. Our allies everywhere +2/+2. Maybe that's the move. I'm supposed to look for other I mean, this does give me a beam, right? I feel like maybe I'm supposed to be drawing other champions. He probably has another Iceborn or at least Poros snacks. But I mean, it's free, might as well go for it. Oh, it also buffs that. That's interesting. Makes sense. Ooh, 6/7 tough. Okay, so once he plays that, we just stun 2 things. That should be really bad for him, I think. We honestly might just sack our Lux, maybe? Which one do we care about less? Like, what if I just do this and this,
Never back down from what you believe.
and then play a Radiant Guardian? Maybe we just take 6, because we can just I think we just take 6, we can play Radiant Guard and we can like heal later. He's kind of running out of cards.
Justice will be served.
Oh, and it gives lifesteal to our I forgot. It gives everything.
Remember, we're the ones who make progress.
That's
happen.
crazy. Dude, Zoe's so lit. I don't play enough Zoe. Holy crap. 5, 6. We just play this.
Shining gifts from the sky. What's the worst that could happen?
That's spell shield, buddy.
A Demacian soldier is worth 10 foes.
I mean, it kind of it sucks to waste that 3 mana. I think I just like for Demacia. Right? I guess Lux could die though, but it'll kill the elusive Poro if I do that. I guess I just don't attack with the Lux. Yeah, do this. Nah, I think I beam this one, so you can't block with that.
Courage, soldier.
Pretty sure we're chilling though. We're gonna heal 19 here. We still have a sharp side, so I'm not too scared of his next attack. Like he only has 2 elusives at the moment, and we can just block 1 with whatever we want. We're gonna be back up to full health.
Follow along, little ones.
Couldn't even draw another Poro. He's already out of those. He needs Poro Cannon now to save him.
No more holding back!
I don't think I even totally mind attacking with Lux. It's just probably not necessary. Because like if the only way he kills it is with one of these, and don't I like want to kill one of those?
You will be scoured from this land.
That's probably fine.
Not on my work site, bub.
Wait, actually? Oh, it doesn't kill that. For some reason I thought it would kill that.
Let's go, people.
My time is
Oh, that's a bad attack then. Yeah, for some reason I thought it would kill that thing. Ooh, that's kind of scary. Just kidding, I have 20 health. And more heals. It has permanent lifesteal too. That actually would be kind of scary. We bring up this one.
focus on me.
And we have to block this one because like if we block this one he buffs these up too much. It could suck. Also if he has like 3 sisters and a buff, that could be potentially bad, but yeah, this is fine. Looks fine to me. And we just heal up again. This should give us the we could take the Scourge. Give us a beam. Beam one of these guys, I guess.
A beacon through the dark!
This will be 12/12. Everything is challenger overwhelm. Everything is buffed up by +2/+2. So that's pretty good. If he doesn't hit Iceborn here, and he's already used Iceborn like what, twice?
Unsolved mystery.
Did he wait, has he already used all 3? It's +6/+6. Did we just win here though?
A beacon in battle.
I want Lux to die. Do this? Yeah. I think he's dead. We also have like a Pale Cascade to beat Poros snacks. Let's go. Yeah, we just have too many resources to deal with elusives like that. With all the hushes and the mystic, sharp sights, and strike spells. Yes, something that's not Ahri Kennen. Thank you, Ruben Zoo. ZOE, Pog, Barrier, maybe. Radiant Guardian, why not? Sharp Sight. Doesn't really do anything. Yeah, I actually think that
I bear a message from
I like never level ZOE in this matchup. Because he's gonna get, unless he doesn't get like time bombs
How can someone be so boring?
or anything. Okay, you know what I need to do? I need to hit like star chart for like the +2 health and spell shield. No Zilean? What we love to see. We love to see it. It. Equinox could be good on that 3-3. On the 3-3. Oh, how could you just poke me like that, bro? How could you just poke me like that? Okay, I have an idea. What if I just never play another unit? If he's Xerath here, what do I do?
Nothing will stand in my way.
Can't play another unit. You can't play another unit. Sure.
What's in here?
He doesn't want to attack? Oh, I guess he doesn't want me to like develop after. He's just gonna like keep passing until Arsenal. Let's see what I get. Still, I still can't get it. What if I do this? How does that work?
My shield is yours.
A loophole. Oh no, that's gonna eventually be destroyed. This game is rigged. Okay, bye ZOE. Bye. You let me down. Let me down.
You're so much tinier than my speed. Not there.
I did all that work and for what? For what? Okay, so how do I kill that Xerath? This priestess? Maybe?
Now, then,
If I hit comment, I can just like comment him. Noise.
Bask in her radiant blessing.
Drags a 3-2. You could just play another one. But I guess. Ooh, hourglass. Kinda cheating. Kinda cheating. Unlimited power. But it's okay, he fell for my trap card. Because now I can play Radiant Guardian for free.
I fight for the fallen.
That's cringe. That's actually just cringe. Why would you do that? What are you gonna do? Really? No one saw that coming. No one saw that coming. I promise you.
Explosives, big and small, I got them all.
Go, lifesteal, fearsome, hog. Keep.
Bringing them out.
Stay back.
I guess I got it as like hushed. Like you attack with everything, don't you? Maybe not. You don't really want Xerath to die. True, what a weird play. Oh? I mean, that's actually probably the wrong choice. That's probably the wrong choice. That's dumb. This is bad. This is okay, I guess. I mean, they all kind of suck. They all died as Xerath. His deck is rigged. What does this even do?
Sunlight guide you, my brethren.
If it's made of sand, I can write.
Interesting. Huh. I have a lot of mana. Kills this little shitter, but we at least have 4 attack now. Oh, I guess it's not even that good because you can just like drag it because it's vulnerable.
I go.
I mean, this attack kind of sucks, doesn't it?
Back hell.
Like he's just wasting time. He doesn't have that much cards actually either.
Virtue guides me.
So this is like honestly not the worst play. We don't have really any way to activate Lux. Maybe we just play this thing?
Today the food fights
It has
back.
quick attack. It just sucks because it's not going to get the impact. But like, when else would I get the impact? Okay. Okay. Alright, that can level up Lux.
You want a big boom? Then call this guy.
Through the darkness, I
Okay.
see something new. Hope.
Light it up, huh?
Mhm. That's funny.
The sun is shining. We should too.
Doesn't even want to attack. He actually has a decent attack.
Discipline and steel.
Okay, now I get to use it for Demacia. Probably no other right of negation.
Courage, soldier.
I've been hiding my
Lux levels up.
long.
Gives us this cheeky little beam. What do we beam? Could beam this thing. This can attack, this can attack. This can technically attack. I think we beam this thing first. Because this thing can actually kill both of these things. It only has 2 health, so no real reason.
Goods. Explosives, big and small, I got them all.
Banish the unworthy.
Just a moment. It's your funeral.
We're in this together.
I want to get Lux weak to the and loose to the time bomb. Alright, so he's banking all of his he's banking everything into this.
Another flawless execution. Bringing them out.
I cannot turn back.
Alright. Let's go. Damn, okay, I thought he was chilling. When I realized we'd never ever get a Zoe on the field, I kinda like thought we were screwed, but then I realized like I don't play this deck, right? This is my first time playing this deck. You actually have a lot of stuff. Like so basically he's banking on Arsenal, right? And you can Mystic even goes through Spell Shield Arsenal, which is pretty crazy. You have Hushes, right? You technically have Concerteds even to deal with them. Sharp Sights to deal with like kinda not that good of arsenals. Like just like ones that could kill you but like just with elusive or whatever and scout. And so yeah, we can actually deal with arsenals pretty easily in this deck. And it's like sort of hard to kill Xerath. But like they can't really end the game. And so you will just outvalue them in the end, which is pretty crazy. This deck is actually like pretty crazy good at outvaluing people. Yay! More Ahri Kennen! Whee! Ahri Kennen! So much fun! This is great. Whee! I mean, I could have played Zoe, but then if you get like go harded, you just like cry. I don't think they really want to go hard until they play Kinky Wayfinder, but you might just go for it. Yeah, see, that's why you wait till this turn, and you can just do the hail. Look at the draw. Now he feels like a silly goose. And now we still lose. That's Ahri Kennen, but you know how it goes.
Wild hearts should run free. Two steps into moonlight.
Really? That's your attack? feel good about that.
Stay safe. I'll take it from here.
Wait, can we actually beat this fool? I mean, I guess I should have priest this right there. But I guess you could have another go hard as well. Golden Sister is probably good. Comet's way too slow. He can just keep up the 9 mana the whole game. This doesn't really make much sense. We already have 2 Luxes and 2 Zoes. Probably just Golden Sister then.
Light guide you, my
You know, that's not that useful either.
I go where the winds blow. For now.
Let's go.
My spirit shines.
He gets it in there.
Let's dance. Believe or burn.
Okay. We could like go for a single here. Doesn't make much sense though. Maybe just go for Lux.
Everywhere I go, the light follows.
We tap out quite a bit,
There's always
but
a way out.
if he ever like develops too much, we can go for a single onto Ahri. And the barrier protects us from like twin.
Wild hearts should run free.
Hopefully it does something else. They never should, but we can always dream, can't we?
Daylight star will rule the skies.
Probably just 3 sisters. I mean twin sisters. The golden sister, sorry. How dare you? Like, actually, how dare you? How could you do this? Man, Ionia is so freaking lame, man. Why do we have Ionia? Why is Ionia? Go ahead, do your worst. I'm not even scared of you. The good news is like, we might be able to make him do the first action here.
I know a way.
Because we just blocked this, and then he has to go in for like a twin or something. But we can start to get him to go on stack with things.
We have no quarrel.
Oh, we don't kill it though now. I should have blocked it. I should have blocked it if I'm gonna hush. I didn't think ahead. Dude, when I play Ahri Kennen, I kind of just like autopilot. It's kind of boring. I shouldn't have to go for this single. It's really bad. Man, I really wish I blocked it with like Lux or something. Well, like I didn't want Lux to die. I should have blocked it with like this thing. Then we go for the hush. I guess he just recalled the Ahri, right? He doesn't want this to die either. Yeah, we should have like safety blocked with this. Go for the hush. I care. That's fine. Like, I just replayed Lux. I mean, I was kind of close to that, Lux level up. think we passed. I don't really want to get go harded on this. When I'm this close to leveling it up.
Just act natural. I gotcha.
I think go for a star chart. Be mana efficient. Maybe an elusive is good. Kinda like that. 7 out of 10. Yeah, wait, I know he wanted to go for the go hard. You gotta save this. Be really good. So he's only 2. He still needs to do 2 more for the pack your bags. Let's try to level up Zoe. Oh, yeah. Traveler.
Her radiant blessing.
I think against Ionia, those other 2 are just too easy to stop. Oh wait, we already played one of these before? Oh no, I thought that put me to 8. Oh no. Oh no. Xerath. I mean, this is honestly pretty good. Giving quick attack to my whole board is not bad.
Devotion through battle.
I guess we have to attack. As well get some free damage in. I wonder what's in his hand. We should be able to level up Zoe though. I mean, I really thought this would give me the extra 1. Makes sense though. Yeah, he's really scared. This is a Grant though, so even if he takes away the spell shield, it still doesn't die. We can always just, I think, did we already hush as well this time? I don't know. Let's play something we haven't played. Maybe this one? Everything quick attack?
The wheel turns.
Because we want to save the Radiant Guardian for like after it's activated, obviously, to get everything tough and lifesteal. Ahri is leveled up. He's trying to draw. His hand kind of sucks. Are we actually gonna beat Ahri Kennen? I swear I thought I was gonna lose.
I am a huntress. I am Vastaya. Bright eyes, enchanting.
Oh, he has a vulnerable. Maybe making him use that is pretty good. We want to barrier one of the things that I want to barrier one of the things that can has 4 attack to threaten the Ahri. Oh, we should. I'm trolling. We should have done on the elusive one, because now I have to pre-commit hush. I'm actually playing this kind of bad. If we still beat them, I'll be so happy though. I honestly usually when I do stuff like play against Ahri Kennen, I know like it's gonna go badly and I'm not gonna upload the game. I don't take it as seriously. But it's actually looking winnable. Although to be fair, some games it looks like this, but they just outvalue. I mean, like I have so much value though. Like he's not really outvaluing me like normal. I have so many cards. I guess I didn't draw sign in. Yeah, I should have buried the elusive. I just realized, like, because if he puts the elusive last,
Let them chase
that's
me.
awkward. Yeah, I trolled. But then he'd have to commit something. He'd have to commit like a twin. Well, the thing that sucks is like if he commits twin and we hush, it doesn't actually do anything. Cause like he's gonna drag the Zoe with on the first one. Wait, this is really good. It's not really good, but like
I bow to no one.
it's okay.
Back, heretic. Believe or burn.
He doesn't have that many cards, so I think we're gonna hope that he has
You are beneath me.
we're gonna hope that he doesn't have a twin. Oh my god, he didn't have a twin. We're chilling. We are chilling. I think we just attack, cause like, is he already ready to have pack your bags? I think he did cast the third one, right? So he sent like the first one on like round 2. Then he did another one. Then like right before it leveled up, he did the third one. Yeah. So I think we have to open attack to beat pack your bags. It kind of sucks cause we are really healthy though. I think we actually win this. It's definitely possible because it leveled up Zoe. Yeah, we definitely don't want to get packed.
Honor guide me.
Is he AFK? He's so tilted. We beat Ahri Kennen with this shit. Let's go. Yeah, I definitely did not play perfectly there. But yeah, I think that shows like the power of this deck, that this can actually, to be fair, he definitely didn't draw like perfectly. But I mean, Ahri Kennen can't draw perfectly every game, right? Like, you know what I mean? Fizz, Lulu. This should be a walk in the park, right? Just the slightest thing ever. Agree? We're gonna play a Radiant Guardian down, and then be like, what's up? What now, punk? He's really thinking about this mulligan. Hopefully he doesn't figure it out. And they're getting pretty sick, actually. This is just allergies. I don't know. Okay, he's either AFK or he full kept. Oh, go. I think he just got back. That's really good against Flame Chompers, I think. Aloof could be pretty good. We could also play Radiant on 4, but I think we want to play Aloof on 4. Actually not there. I thought he cancelled it before the timer went down. Which proves he's there. Yeah, he's there. Okay. We each play Telescopy. I think I'm supposed to do this. So you can't get any value from like Lulu or something. You also can't barrier now though. So if we play barrier unit here, oh, challenge is probably pretty good. If we play barrier unit here, he can't attack obviously. Now he can if he wants. Oh, he's gonna do that anyways. I didn't think about that. True. True. Hit him with the Aloof.
You dropped something.
I dropped everything.
Your arm's gone, out of there. Do you have a second one? Please say no. Alright, so it's actually getting kinda sketchy here. It's kinda crazy that he hit that. Like, he has like a 50% chance I guess, but if he doesn't hit that challenger, isn't he just screwed? Yeah, he'd have like no damage to me. He'd have to be playing this next, like this right now probably. Okay, if he's just doing this attack, that's probably not that bad. Oh, it could be a lot worse. If we don't die, and don't have rallies or anything, we just play the Radiant.
Virtue guides me.
We have some strikes later in case he tries to go in all in for burn. Next turn I think we play the Warrior, drag the Yordle Captain. He plays another Yordle Captain, we're kinda sad. You can't have everything there, right? You can't have everything go right for him this game. What is that?
Well, just do your best, okay?
Really? We're getting rid of a lot of burn. Does he have more? I forgot they run group shot. That's actually kind of scary because now we could just have like Mystic or another Get Excited. I thought we beat a lot of burn, but group shot's really cheap, like 1 mana. That's still not enough. Are we trying to draw into the answer? I have to think. What is he so scared to protect? Is he trying to protect this Lulu, or is he trying to protect this Yordle Captain? Maybe I kill Lulu, because I can always just like blind and Mystic the Yordle Captain. You can't whimsy. Okay. He healed up a little bit too. We did discard the Yordle in arms, so we kind of hope he doesn't. If he has the Yordle in arms, I think we just automatically lose. But if he doesn't have Yordle in arms, which it doesn't look like he does.
Tide's coming in.
I guess we can't blind a Mystic. We have to go for this play now. That looks pretty okay to me. Pretty healthy. Went from being at 0 to 12. We're sticking in there. He has to try to look for something. Dude, that aloof was so crazy though, because if he had Yordle in arms there, we were absolutely screwed. We could the mayor's not even that scary anymore. Do we need to silence it? I don't think so. Like, cause he's already has pretty much full board, so like discounting once per turn is like, who cares at this point? Probably go for like an invoke. Golden Sister is really good. He can't play it though till next turn. And maybe he doesn't let us open attack. Maybe we take Meteor Shower.
Sunlight guide you, my brethren.
And then we Barrier. We Barrier this unit.
Banish the unworthy.
We guarantee get to heal. Kinda hoping he'd overwrite something. There we go. Oh, we can't do like, we can't ping that. Who do we ping with this thing then? We can't let this attack. We can't. I think we have to like Pale Cascade. And then single? That's just too nuts of a thing. We heal back up to 20. Yeah, still pretty scary. We got, oh, single is so good. Single is so good. Dude, I can't believe we got rid of that Yordle in arms. That aloof was so clutch. Oh wait, does he have one? Why would he be wait, he was just pass his round? I think we always have to accept that. If he's willing to just pass his whole attack, we have to accept that regardless of what's going on. Could silence the elusive later, but we don't really care that too much. We're at full health now. Probably go for a Solari Priestess. I mean, our champions wouldn't be that bad at this point. I mean, it's kind of late for a Zoe, but not bad for a Lux. So we kind of just solidify the game if we get a Lux. But also, this is just another blocker that can give me an invoke. We have to try to kill some things. I think he's just stalling until he gets like a Yordle in arms, I guess.
Discipline and steel.
If we do this though, he kind of has to he has to block a lot of these. Yeah, let's go. Dude, so against certain matchups like this, if you just have the Radiant Guardian, they just can't do anything. You just have too much value, so many strike spells.